I am sitting on a bus, in the back of a yellow school bus. I am in my adult body, but I am a little girl, going from daycare to school. I am waiting on the bus, waiting for my father like I always am. From outside the window, I see a dark-haired man across the street. The school bus stops. The dark-haired man crosses the street. The school bus opens its doors. The dark-haired man walks up the black steps. It is my father. He is walking in the aisle. I am reaching out my arms to him. He is reaching out his arms to me. I am so close to getting what I want. But I wake up before the hug comes. Hi, this is Mike. Oh, Mike Angley. Your father. He's calling. It's early October 2001. He's actually calling, just like he promised he would. I have a photograph of you. I keep it in my wallet. I've kept it there all these years. It's old and worn. Oh, I take it out and I look at it often. Can you send me a picture of you? And I'll send you a picture of me too, okay? He responded to the letter I wrote him shortly after 9/11 almost immediately. You know, I can't believe how easy it was. First, it was just like a quick search on the internet, and then a letter written on yellow-lined paper. And there he was, on the phone, talking to me. Your mother, she was my first love. She was so beautiful. It was really hard on me when she left. But I was an alcoholic, you know. And I suppose I wasn't very good to her. But look, when I was 28, I went to the doctor because I was sick again, really sick. And the doctor said, if you have one more drink, you are going to die. So I stopped that very day. Haven't had a drop of alcohol since, not even in salad dressing. There's something else you should know. Your Grandma Lena, she's a shut-in. She hasn't left the house for decades. It is from anxiety, I found out. I had the same problem until I went back to the same doctor and he gave me this pill, this little pill, and I take it every day and I'm fine. Agoraphobia. It runs in the family. I thought you should know. Actually, it's quite common among the Pennsylvania Dutch. Oh, and that's what you are, Pennsylvania Dutch, which really isn't Dutch at all, but German. There's something else you should know. You had a brother. Oh, you've heard? Well, he was only 18 when he got heroin. He had a problem with heroin. When you were a baby, a man came to the door selling encyclopedias. Oh, we couldn't afford them. But I bought them anyway. 2 sets on credit. The junior and the adult edition. I wanted you to know things. Oh, I left you my books. All of them. I always imagined you reading my books. Oh, I love to read. Here in my home with Patty. I have this study, and it is just filled with books. Oh, and it's the only place Patty allows me to smoke. Oh, Patty knows about you. She has known about you all along. But Renee, that's my stepdaughter, but like my real daughter, because I've been with Patty since Renee was 3. She doesn't know about you. And my friends, oh, I have a close group of friends in church. I never told them about you either. So I need some time to tell them before I meet you. So, why don't you send me a photograph of you? And I'll send you one of me and Patty, and we will go from there. That's the first, last, and only conversation I ever had with my father. Oh, this one is a very sad story. I am 7 years old, and I am riding in the back seat of Grandma Ida's 1965 forest green Mustang. I am slipping and sliding in those black leather seats. See, there were no seatbelts in those days. I'm ignoring the foggy San Francisco evening outside my window and reading, of course. As I read, I sing my favorite song to myself. Sing me a rainbow, paint me a dream, show me a world that I've never... Oh, it's Wednesday, so Grandma Ida is taking me and Sis from play therapy to Doggy Diner. See, Grandma Ida, she takes care of us when Mommy can't, which is a lot. But that's okay, because I love spending time with her. But she can't cook too good. Mommy says it's because she's Jewish. And, see, they just buy bagels and stuff. So anyway, I'm reading and singing, not just because I'm hungry, but because I'm trying to blot out the words that play therapist tricked me out of while I was playing with all of her wonderful toys. Grandma Ida and Sis are talking in the front seat. They must think I'm not listening, because I'm reading and singing and all. But I am. Between my words, I hear their words. Sing me a rainbow, your father, paint me a dream, Cassie's father. What do you mean, Cassie's father, I ask. Suddenly the car swivels. Grandma Ida gives Sis a quick, nervous look and then goes back to looking at the foggy road up ahead. Oh, I see the doggy head on a stick outside my window and my tummy grumbles. But I am about to ask my question again when Grandma Ida sighs, pulls into the parking lot, turns off the engine, and then turns around to look at me. Well, she begins, I suppose it's time you know. You're a big girl now, and you're going to find out eventually anyway. Okay, so when Mommy married your father, Sis was already born. See, Mommy wasn't married to anyone when Sis was born. She was just a child herself. And in those days, a single mother couldn't so much as get an apartment without a husband. And even though your father wasn't Jewish, he was nice. Well, nice enough to marry her, even though she had made a mistake. I suppose Michael loved her. She was very beautiful. Oh, Sis's father's name is Michael, too.